and welcome. I'm Emmanuelle, as Melissa said, president of the Bay Area Photographers Collective, affectionately called BAPC, because it's hard to say that many words. I want to thank you for coming to tonight's show entitled Uncanny Beauty. As way of background, for those of you who might not know about us, the collective was founded in 1999 by 16 artists, including distinguished documentary photographer and educator Frank Escada. Through the years, our members have explored various artistic styles and processes across the spectrum of film and darkroom, alternative processes, and advanced digital technology. And we're experimenting with hybrids of photography with sculpture, ceramics, video, and other art forms. Some of that you can see tonight. BAPC is a community of fine art photographers dedicated to helping each other advance our artistic and photographic initiatives. We host peer and professional reviews, workshops, and mount group exhibitions, one of which you're at tonight, so thanks very much for showing up. We are unified by our dedication to our craft, our constructive spirit of interaction, and our passion for sharing and improving our respective work. Members, past and present, have enjoyed the development of lifelong friendships as a result of being members of BAPC. I would like to thank all the members, all those who have played a part in making this wonderful show happen. First, our curator, Emmanuelle Namont. Emmanuelle worked with members, submitted images to come up with our wonderful theme, Uncanny Beauty. Worked with members to refine their submissions, and I know as photographers we all learned a lot from working with Emmanuelle, and made the final selections for the images displayed here tonight. I also want to thank Melissa Kieser, Director of Harvey Milk Center. For a wonderful gallery space. This is just one of the best places in the whole city for this kind of show. The use of their facility for our monthly BAPC portfolio reviews. This is a wonderful space to also show work to each other on a monthly basis. And for Harvey Milk Center's untiring efforts to support photography in the Bay Area. We also owe a huge thanks to members of our exhibition committee, headed by Ari Solomon and Rusty Weston. Could you raise your hand? And the publicity committee, headed by Anthony Delgado. I don't know if Anthony's here.
He's not here. He's back here.
A round of applause for Anthony. We all work tirelessly to bring Emmanuelle's vision to reality. And finally, a thank you to those members of BAPC who had images on display tonight. It showed the outside world, the kind of artistry and just photographic excellence that makes up BAPC. So thanks to all the members who have images here. Final note, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity, since I'm also chair of the membership committee, to do some recruiting for new members of BAPC. If you're an accomplished photographer with a strong artistic vision, we hope you'll consider applying to join BAPC. You can learn about us by visiting our events such as this, as well as consider membership by sharing your portfolios. Contact us at membership@bapc.photo with a link to your online photographs. It's now my pleasure to introduce our curator, Emmanuelle Namont.
Okay, so thank you for coming to the show and to discover the work, 43 pieces here by 18 artists. And as you know, the theme of the exhibition is called Uncanny Beauty. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that, but first I wanted to thank everyone from BAPC, and I wanted to thank the wonderful Melissa and Rusty, Ari, everyone who helped make this exhibition, everyone who helped for this exhibition. And it was a pleasure working with you, and it was from the beginning to the install. So thank you all, and thank you also all the members of BAPC for their hard work and your dedication to your craft. So about the exhibition, when I discovered the work of the photographer from BAPC, I was intrigued by several photographs that were presenting, as if you have read the curatorial statement, you already know what I'm going to say, but strange elements, curious occurrences with dexterity and unique aesthetics. Hence the concept of uncanny beauty as a driving idea for the show. The artists worked on the proposition, and then they submitted their work, and then they worked again and looked at the work. This is what you have here. And we often hear that photography is about finding beauty in the everyday. That expression always annoys me. it somehow implies that the photographer stumbles upon something, a scene, captures the image, and moves on to the next object, place, or subject. And to me, that's way too passive. It's a somehow passive attitude. But we all know that the process of photography is way more complex than that. I don't believe that as a fine art photographer, you take a photograph, but I do believe that you construct an image. And these photographers present here in this room explore faraway places, they scrutinize their neighborhood, their backyards, or revisit famous landscapes. They record their encounters with people, observe the street, and how we operate within the urban or natural landscape. The work shown here are the result of this deep investigation. We find here unusual composition, striking light, chance encounters, strange occurrences. All these elements offer a glimpse of what beauty is or could be when we really pay attention. So that was my little please ask us if you have any question.
A housekeeping thing. We have price lists, and I think on the table there's price lists for anybody who's interested in knowing. And there's catalogs also, right?
Yeah.
So there are catalogs on the table over there if anybody's interested in buying a catalog as well. And you are fabulous.
Out of curiosity, how much is the catalog?
$10.
$10. Great, $10.
Cindy?
There you go.
Lost it.
Yeah, see you.